Hello, everybody. My name's Argendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we were still in Shido's palace going about our things. We had to go through some air ducts in order to end up in the engine room, where we found and took on the fifth target, the cleaner. Turns out that he worked for the Yakuza, and diplomacy almost worked. We got Yusuke to make him this really cool tattoo. And then, of course, everything turns to a fight anyways, because of obviously. Anyways, beat him, get to the letter. That's the unimportant part. When we go to leave, a certain Akechi appears, jumps down behind us, and challenges us to a fight. It starts to reveal just what his powers are capable of, and turns out well, one, we got total confirmation that he was responsible for everything that happened with, like, the mental shutdowns and the psychotic breaks or whatever. And he had this ability to turn shadows into berserker beasts. And he came at us, we fought, we knocked him down. He got back up. He turned into the black mask. The crow showed his true feathers, so to speak. But anyways, fighting, very emotional bits, like a fight that also counts as the max out range, that maxing out someone's confidant rank, meaning we're super close. Yeah, yeah. He sacrificed his own life in order to save you. In the end, your wishes became one. Yeah, everything he did so that he could finally live up to Shido's expectations and then prove that he was special or whatever. And he ended up giving his life in order to let us escape once a cognitive version of him came up and shot him and it was going to kill us too. And he locked himself in a room surrounded by monsters so that we could find the treasure and continue our mission to take on Shido. And that's where we ended off. We had just left. We came over here because we're going to be doing Oya's rank 9. Now, I really, really wish I had waited on going into the palace. Because now we have to wait 8 days. Like, yeah, where is it? That's today. Oh, that's the calling card, rather. So there's a week. And then one day, yeah, we have this event and then that. And this is when we have to go in and do the calling card, 100%. Although at this point, I might just give in and max out Oya and Futaba, and then just go in regardless, because we're getting to the point where I kind of want to just get to it. I might just fully say no to Shinya and Iwai instead of just mostly saying no to them. But yeah, that's about where we're at. Let's do Oya's rank 9, shall we?
Don't give it to me.
I hear the flu's going around. You should wear a mask. Places like a crowded train can be dangerous. I gotta talk to you about Kaio's case. It's important. Do you have a minute? I have a double persona. Let's go stronger. Let's go closer together. I think I already did. I think I did the Chihaya thing at the end of last time, so let's hang out with her.
Thanks.
Thanks. Stop standing and sit down.
Hey!
I went to see Kaio the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Are you okay? Did you learn the truth? No, obviously not. Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She was digging up dirt on a politician, right? Was it straight up Shido? Oh, okay. This confidant leads directly into the main story. Most of them are just, like, vaguely connected, maybe. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with the bureaucrat? Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. I don't know, there's something about that had drawn my eye. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then, it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Oh. So, we literally couldn't have done this confidant before we at least knew Shido was a target, right? Or at least knew who he was. Shido, I can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that Confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Gaia must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. Hold on, was this the cleaner? Have we met both the guy who's responsible and the person who sent him? In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up now, are ya? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then... I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. I can't leave you, I need those articles. I want to help. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Geez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not going to find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's going to be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Oh wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. And I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though, it's all about the company. I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Okay. The fact that this confidant has an actual tie to the main story gives it extra points.
Alright.
It makes me a bit more interested. I don't think it's going to have a super important part to play, it's just a... I don't know, it's vaguely connected. It's more connected than anything else though. I'll go chill a bottle, be back in a bit. And this is the romance option. Hey, so, why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I should choose my words carefully. That couple act. I didn't take it seriously. That was just for show. I mean, even if I did like her confidant, I'd still wouldn't want to do romance with her, so I didn't take it seriously. Of course, thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. What's taking Lala-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat is making me tired. Oh
See you
my.
later.
Bye. The journalist hits rank 9. I wonder what happened to Akechi. After we heard the gunshot on the other side of the shutters, Futaba said there were no readings left. Does this mean we'll never meet again? I should forget about him, but I want to keep our promise. I want to keep our promise. I do still have that promise with Akechi to duel again someday. I know Akechi would especially hate having it end with his defeat. Still, there's nothing I can do now. I should probably get some sleep. Yeah. I'm glad we're still getting little clips saying, yeah, Akechi's gone, what are we doing? What's our goals in the future because of it? Instead of just letting it go. It did seem like everyone kind of got over it pretty quickly until we got some text and that little message right there. 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you have any plans? I'm just gonna bloom myself, huh? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna glue myself to the TV. I'm gonna watch the specials on Akechi-kun and Shido-san. Blah. I wish I had a boyfriend like Akechi-kun. A cool dad like Shido-san wouldn't be bad either. Keep dreaming, but I totally get where you're coming from. Having Shido as your dad, the thought makes me sick. Could you really stand having a dad that has destroyed people's lives for his own benefit? What would happen to this country if someone like that became the prime minister? We can't let him win, no matter what. There is no way we're gonna let you have your way, Shido. Bum bum ba-dum bum. After school.
Hey.
Time's almost up, we need to fight. Who's on IM? I'm hoping it's Futaba. Shinya. Before we do anything else... game? Don't you be rude about this. We need to head to Ayamo Ichime. And hopefully Haru's at least up on the rooftop so we can pick up the plants. Hey Haru.
Say.
Can we send the calling card? We must settle the score with Shido concerning my father. Let's check the vegetables first. That makes me happy. The sun tomatoes are doing well. It should be ready to harvest on 12/11. Okay, so one more day to pick this up, and I believe it's going to be 5. I think it's 5 or 6 days now, which means it will be ready just in time, if I remember to pick it up. I hope you're looking forward to it. Okay, Haru, so that's good. I guess we gotta do Shinya's now. What rank even is Shinya? Like 3, right? Yeah. Oya should be no problem. Iwai will probably at least hit 7 before we get to finish off Oya's events. Futaba needs to show up in the next couple days, otherwise it's gonna be very, very close. So, Shinya it is, I guess. Do we have a tower persona? I don't think so. Oh yes, Izanagi Picaro, right there. So let's go see the kid, shall we? Are you busy? You want to get better? Right? Come to the arcade if you can. I can teach you some new moves. Nobody thinks we're alive. What's it gonna be? Go right away. Okay, hurry up. Hey Shinya, it's been a bit. The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. Even then, you're getting really good at this, Amamiya-san. You're gonna train today too, right? Sure, why not? If I remember right, he was having some hard times at school, but I don't remember exactly what. Oh yeah, he was harassed at school due to his mother, but he believes it was because he is too weak. Yeah, I don't remember the full story right now, but there's something going on. Let's study under him.
All right.
Okay, let's just play a game then.
Hey.
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. Oh yeah, I forgot that we had to, I forgot that we had to unlock him after, like, our opinion started dropping. The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you made me small, but you played a great game.
What?
What? So being big is better? My bad, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
Takakuma, the pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all the videos online. Shinya has somehow ended up with the same voice as Mishima had. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play ya. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely... If I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak. That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. That's expected of the king. Okay, let's get started.
All right.
I'm gonna win. I have to. Huh?
No way.
How? How? The king is getting destroyed. Let's do blah. Whoops, sorry. That's Takakuma, isn't it? He's awesome.
Huh?
I missed? The king lost? That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha, that's hilarious. One more game. One more. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop, for your sake. Shut up.
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Oh, whoops, I completely forgot to actually go see Chihaya, so we're actually doing this old school. Yeah, you tell him. You're being a sore loser. Calm down, Shinya. I am calm. That was definitely the wrong choice, but I wasn't supposed to lose. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I'd feel bad beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play. Dang it. You've got to be kidding me. Those are amazing, huh? Get your revenge. Don't get so worked up. Get your revenge is probably the most points with him. Get your revenge. Get better. I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. You know, the fact that he has a voice like Mishima kinda works, cause he feels a lot like Mishima himself. Oh yeah, I forgot, you're supposed to come here and do claw machine things to get those special limited time plushie thingies. I almost forgot about that. Shinya is more motivated than ever before. The tower reaches rank 4, nice.
All right.
Dang, it's late, I gotta go.
What?
Man, that Takakuma though, telling me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. Not that we need it, but... The day tired me out. I'll see you later. So the kid we trained with ended up getting beat, and now he's feeling a bit sore about it. He's gonna get better. Next up is news on the election. We conducted a survey among our viewers. The United Future has an overwhelming amount of support, more than 50% of the votes. It may be difficult for the ruling party, the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party, to turn things around.
Now then.
Shida's party's gonna win. This is bad. No one's on IM. Is anyone available? Iwai is, and Oya isn't. So we're gonna be doing Iwai's thing. Also, I should probably go see Chihaya before we go. Let's head to the arcade real quick, shall we? Is it this one? I feel like I've seen this somewhere.
Oh.
The crane game, eh? The prize right now is Big Bang Burger Kun. It's 300 yen per shot. Do you want to give it a shot? Sure. I don't remember if I actually do something or if it just sort of happens. Okay, are you ready? Start. This is a critical moment. Careful, careful. We sort of just watch and hope it works. We don't really do much here. Nope. Ah, you didn't get it.
Oh.
Are we gonna play the crane game until we win? I kinda want the Big Bang Burger, so we are probably about to play the crane game until we win. Hopefully that just works this time, otherwise I might be here for a minute. Oh. And we got it. Cool.
Nice.
You did it. You got the prize. A Big Bang Burger Kun doll, huh? You should put it somewhere in your room when we get home. Yay. Anyways, now that we're done playing arcade games, let's go deal with the ex-Yakuza member. And the Yakuza members who we're currently going up against with him. Or, technically speaking, let's go see our fortune teller friend first before doing that.
It's rained so much.
Never mind. Shihaya's not out. It's raining. Didn't click that it was raining until we started running around with an umbrella. Fine. Airsoft shop it is. And we're going old school. Just purely based on vibes, kinda. It's humid today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay? So what do you want today? I want to work. There's something I need to talk to you about. We have a hanged man persona. Well, let's do it.
Good.
We've done Shinya, Iwai, and oh yeah, today. If we do one of Futaba's events, we'll have done all 4. All right, come to the back.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kaoru were over at the diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that stuff in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Unless he's hiding the real guns with a bunch of model ones. Or unless he's selling off the models instead and making people think they're real. Don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right. That piece of trash is trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got stuffing now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Massa told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. That's horrible. He's clever. What a crafty jerk. Let's go with that one. What a crafty jerk. Yep. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a gun. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda myself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay. Oh, I guess he did not like that we took a half-second to answer then? It really did say okay twice. Are you going alone? I feel like asking if he's dangerous is weird.
Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec, I got you!
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, it's settled.
We don't get a say in the matter, but we would have said yes anyways, so...
Okay, let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah?
Oh yeah, we should probably actually look at upgrading our gear before we actually take on, before we actually take him on. Unlocks more parts for customization. Nice. We do have almost 1 million yen, so we can do pretty much whatever we want.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for the day.
Really wasn't much. It was just sort of saying, oh yeah, we got plans.
Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting ya. But considering who you're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances.
I'm worried. So what's our first move? Bring it on. So what's our first move, boss?
Oh, someone's eager to get into this. You gotta calm down, kid. Fools rush in, remember?
Ah, that was a misplay.
Seen too many kids get themselves killed with that kind of attitude. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this stuff, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later.
Sunday the 11th of December. Let's actually put up our little... Let's decorate. Kumade, a present from Haru. That's that. The Choco Fountain's there. Jack Frost is already up there. Burger Coon Hall.
Oh yeah.
There's a Big Bang Burger in Shibuya, too. This would make me sick if I saw this after doing a food challenge. Oh yeah, I'm curious if there's actually anything really good for finishing the burger challenge. I think we did the first 2 levels to get some points, but there's still definitely more. What is going on? Why is Futaba not showing up at all? That is frustrating to say the least. Well, there's nothing to do right now. I guess we play one of the mini games. Or we head out to Shibuya, and actually go do the Big Bang Burger challenge. I think we can do this during the day, right? I mean, I did just have this thought and was curious if there's any good reward for it. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new item, the Supernova Burger. What can I get for you? Let's take the challenge. You'd like to take on the Big Bang Burger challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to gain some guts doing this. I think you can probably do it as you are now. I think I already have enough guts already. As you are a second mate, the difficulty of the mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 2,000 yen. Sure, we'll take it. I think there's some sort of good reward for it, other than just the points that we don't need. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming again. Please do your best to complete your objectives, second mate. That's a
Now
big
then.
burger. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. The 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, go! This is a tough battle.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present to you the first mate badge. Cool, thank you. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. 5 Big Bang Burgers, nice. Just healing items. Enjoy your new rank as first mate. However, one mission still
Please
remains.
come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Okay, so we might actually get to do these
Knew
if
you could do it.
Futaba continues to be rude about it. You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Da-da-doo. Yeah. You're so courageous. You're so cool. You're so awesome eating a giant burger.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Oh, you're so charming, too, and so proficient. Yeah. This is such a goofy thing. Is it like 2 points of everything? I think it's 2 points of everything, if I remember correctly. Which is nice, but not at all necessary at this point.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching ya. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum bum ba dum bum bum.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, who's on I am? Is that the group? That's the group. Elections are this weekend. These god dang election cards are so loud, too. They need to stop making me panic, dang it. This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. What do you mean? News stories outside of Shido have dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them somehow?
Mind control, That does seem possible under these circumstances.
If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness, then they're all set.
I can't believe this.
Either way, we have to do everything we can.
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Whether or not it's actual brainwashing or just effective brainwashing is yet to be seen, but it really could go either way.
Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
Oh, another box came for you.
Hey,
What did you get? Oh, you goofball! I completely forgot to go see Haru.
oh yeah.
The Salvation Crown. That's really good. But I guess we're not getting the second thing off of Haru before going in.
Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. The Super Detox Set. Cleanse your body of all toxins.
Both items in one set.
What a steal. Well, wait, there's more. The Fancy Magatama Set. Fire, ice, wind, electricity. Command the power of the world.
What even is this, by the way? I know what they do, but what is it based on? Is it like a fireworks sort of thing?
Oh, they're both such great items. What do you want?
We don't really need either, but I care more about this. Recover from any ailment is... Yeah, we're just gonna take these things, because we've actually used a couple of them, but the detox items have literally never been used. This is all exactly the same. You're the last order. Oh, you're still wait for it to come in. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, let's go check the plants.
Nice.
It's looking pretty healthy for now. And who's on I am? Iwai and Oya. Oya can't actually max out yet, though. So, let's go to the red light district. And hopefully this is going to work. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
An affinity reading with Oya. Don't click on the wrong name. Where have you been? Oh, I'm in the wrong part.
Here
Come
we
on.
go.
Come on, deepen your bonds. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Oh, rude game.
What do you think?
Fine then, so we're gonna have to do that one more time with Oya. So I guess we're going to go see Iwai at this point. It feels like such a waste to spend the 10,000 on just him and not doing 2 confidants today. But we have the money to spend anyways, and making sure we get the best possible results to try and get an extra rank or two before we're out of
Here we
time
go.
is probably the best way to do it. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. There we go. Cool. That's always exactly the
What do
same.
you think?
Let's go see why.
Are you free tonight? There's something I need to ask of you.
I feel like our bond with... Well, that's it. I think my bond with him will grow stronger soon, but... Hold on.
You free tonight? There's something I need to ask of you.
Yeah, that grows stronger soon, but that bud's doing some heavy work there. This is gonna be a request, isn't it? Let's go right away.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the shop.
Hey, why?
Freezing.
It's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. So you're here because you saw my message, right?
I want to work.
In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no.
Should I go with EY to meet with Suda? Okay, this was a guts thing. Cool. We have to hang Ram Persona. Let's do it.
Sorry.
Sound right? I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the Girder Bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So you know everything? Wait, that's that brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey,
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. So you're still sticking to the code even in retirement?
yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Hey, you're as sharp as ever, Moonhei. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong mother...
Okay.
those Hong Kong mother truckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with that mess with that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable team like yourself wrapped up in our nonsense feud. I hope dealing with all these Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble.
It most definitely was. I did it all for you, why?
Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the butt. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Moonhei.
That's a gun.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The heck are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, why? And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda. You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Moonhei. You're hung up on that nonsense. You're hung up on nonsense like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives an F about your goddamn code of honor anymore.
I think there's been 4 of that word thrown in this game, and they've all come from gang members or Yakuza.
You jerk. Now you listen to me, you little piece of trash. You're going to make me those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God dang it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this.
I want to help you.
I appreciate the offer. I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. And if it means helping out that psychopath, so be it.
It seems like AY has been painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon.
Suda, when did he turn into such a heartless jerk?
What's his full name?
Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid.
I need to help Iwai get out of this terrible situation. Request received. Shady deal in the shadows. Bum, bum, bum. Do we have time to actually take care of that request? Okay, there's nothing important here. It's just a picture of this. I somehow doubt we're going to have time to deal with his request and actually get his next ranks. We need Oya. We're going to go see Chihaya and try to get her next rank up today, if at all possible. And then we're just basically going to see who else we can get in the meantime. It's probably only going to be one episode more of these Confidant things until we go into the palace, if I'm assuming right. And if not, I might end up having to make these extra long just to make sure. The election's this weekend.
We finally reached the peak of campaign season.
Mr. Shido's gonna win for sure. I wonder how much more support he'll be able to get.
He's ridiculously popular. I didn't expect this much.
Yeah. We're running out of days, but Shido's in the lead, and we need to stop him.
The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway.
Kids these days.
Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction.
Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand. Deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Anyways, let's go see Futaba. Well, yes, I want to see Futaba, but she hasn't been available. Only one more week until the elections.
People are treating this like some kind of massive party. Does not feel like an election.
The candidates who are running against Shido have completely given up as well.
That's fine, his reign ain't gonna last much longer. We'll make him apologize to every last citizen.
Everyone will definitely snap out of it if we can do that. First and foremost, we should focus on changing his heart. I hope you understand, Arden. We don't have time to waste.
I know.
Don't worry, you have all of us backing you up. There's no reason to be waffling on this anymore. We just gotta do it. Time to make up your mind. I know, we should go take him down, but we have other important things to do. That better be Futaba. Are you kidding me, game? Are we to a point where we literally cannot finish off her confidant before going into Shido's palace? Is she just not available? Or do I just not know what days she's available on? Oh, that's so annoying. Let's head to the red light district. Technically speaking, I could wait until tonight to do this, but I know for a fact it's not raining right now, and it could start raining at nighttime. So, since we know we have to do this anyways, do the affinity reading with Oya, and do the special bond reading. And then I guess our options are take on the Big Bang Burger challenge for whatever we might get out of it, or go into the metaverse to take on his targets, his thing. Okay, cool. We can max out Oya at least.
What do you think?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
And a special bond reading. Cool. Come on. I kind of wish I could skip all of this instead of having to sit through the entire thing every single time. Bum 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 bum. Sun cards suggest you take this thing. Cool, whatever.
What do you think?
Now, just to double check, I didn't miss at least Shinya or whatever, right? No, cool. So fine, let's head into the hideout.
Everyone's here.
No, me. Nope. Exit. let's head to the school. I kind of wish we could just fast travel to roof instead of having to go to school gate and then to rooftop. That would be nice. Hey, Haru. Come on.
Say,
Can we send the calling card? We must settle score with Shido. I'm sorry. Thank you for the tomatoes. Hey, you've grown so well. This doesn't really seem to change all that much, or at all. They're so healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay? And
say,
we're gonna start this. But I just assume it's probably not going to make it in time. Moonlight carrot or sun tomatoes? Let's do a moonlight carrot, because why not? I hope it grows to be big. 12-15. Cool. Those just take 3 days, which means we'll at least get that. Assuming I remember. I haven't been very good at that. Anyways, double check one more time. Still annoyed. Maybe I should double check what days people are available for Confidant stuff. Let's... Don't hit send calling card. We're not ready for that. View requests.
hey.
We're gonna do a request now. Isn't that somewhat dangerous? You really can't let people suffer, huh? I'll come too if you're going, Arden. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos targets. This is from the owner of the Central Street Airsoft shop. Apparently an acquaintance is threatening him. This acquaintance, Suda, is a professional. If we don't hurry, Hawaii will be in serious danger.
The hell?
That man's pretty freaking scary. In any case, this time we're going up against a real criminal. He'll be a worthy opponent. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if we say we can.
Nice.
It looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left a calling card at the target's home. No objections, right? Good. All that's left is to take him down. Let's explore mementos, shall we? You're amazing. Hearing cries of help in times of crisis. You truly are the leader of the Phantom Thieves of Justice. Let us consider our target total. We know of one currently within mementos, yes? Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, we're gonna run around. I'm not gonna spend much time here. I'm basically just coming in here to take on the targets. I'll see about picking up a couple extra stamps if we can, but I don't really care that much about it at this point.
Let's give it our all, Joker.
Let's see, mementos overlay, you're down in Chemda? Or is that Kaitul? Kaitul. Oh, we're already done in Kaitul anyways, so we're not even going to get a new stamp or anything. I'm assuming it's up from here? Proceeding area, right. Let's go to area, nope. Area 6 instead. Proceeding or, proceeding, cool. So, I'm assuming it's gonna be up a floor or two. I'll just see you when we're at it, I think. Okay, I like auto-battled 4 things, but that was it. I literally did nothing else but run to this thing. I went up 2 floors. Wow, it's Suda Shadow.
Hey,
Something about this guy tells me he's nuts. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's threatening Hawaii. He's doing this because he's getting desperate, right? He seriously intends to kill someone. We'd better change his heart immediately. Someone is us, actually, as well, by the way.
Right.
It's scary, but we gotta do it. Let's go.
Hey, who the...
I've already forgotten the voice I used for him.
Who the heck said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Hashiba clan's second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't brave, not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you obey me.
Shouldn't we only obey you if we were Yakuza?
You hear me? Those are the rules of the world! Blah, blah, blah.
No thanks.
Did I give you permission to say no? Dang it, you're not even taking me seriously either. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, Hawaii, even the guys in the Hashiba clan. Well, forget that. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all.
So cool, dude. You're awesome. Whatever. Oh, you're this thing? Oh. You literally couldn't have been a less cool persona.
Don't underestimate me, brats!
Persona.
Sure, Bufudine. Oh, that was a mistake.
Persona!
Radine. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually feel somewhat bad about this. Actually, no, I don't at all.
God dang it!
That was simple enough. The only reason it wasn't dead earlier is because I didn't realize it was gonna heal off of ice.
There wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second in command. I'm just a relic from a bygone era. The young college grads and the Yeshiva clan all laugh behind my back. Even the world of the Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what. Even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinates, Munai. Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code.
Give it up.
Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Mune. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time.
I do not remember at all who Mune was. I think we saw them before, but I don't remember. Weird rap, by the way, is what we just got. Suda seems to have had a change of heart. I'll go check with Iwaya later. I want to see what that item we just got is looking like. I'm assuming it's not going to be very good considering how bad this enemy was, or how weak. Let's keep going. Oh, I should have gone back to the entrance. That would have been the best way to do this. Equip. Not weapon. It's, I think it was a protector. Weird rap. Nullify fear. That's actually pretty decent, even. Yeah, it's gonna be weaker defense than everyone else has. But for Makoto, it might actually be worth it. It's pretty close. I don't know. We're gonna leave it off for now, but it's an option. Anyways, we can't just fast travel back to the entrance. We have to make the way back. But I really don't care about anything else in Mementos right now. We're just going back to the entrance and back to the real world. So I'll see you down there, I think. Oh, hi, Josie. Oh, we can skip that.
Analyzing the field.
Oh, thanks, Futaba. That just makes this even easier. Just go to a lower area. I don't even really care about those chests, even. I saw them on the map, but there's probably nothing too important. And then from here, go all the way to the entrance. Bum, 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 bum. And make our way out.
Oh, changed your mind?
Bum, ba-dum, bum. So now call up Kawakami, get the massage thing, and see about either doing Oya's last one or Iwai's next level right now.
You're back. Yo.
Another box game for you.
Hey.
The Magatamas, very nice.
Oh.
Anything else about? Ooh, crossword.
Hey.
Let's see. AKA sweating sickness. No idea yet. Extreme tiredness. Exhaustion? Exhausted. There's no X. Fatigue? It looks like that's going to work. U and E. Still not sure what the sweating sickness is. Gesundheit trigger. That would be a sneeze. Huh? I'm not missing an S, am I? A cough? Huh? You say Gesundheit when someone coughs? What? I've literally never heard of that before. I also can't spell cough. I'm so confused by this one. Am I missing an S somewheres? No, I am not. Huh? I'm so confused by this puzzle. I don't think this should be difficult. But it's looking pretty difficult right now. Extreme tiredness, it's not fatigue, and it's not... Yeah, what was the other... I don't remember what the other word I Exhaustion. AKA sweating sickness. Influenza? Influenza. I've literally never heard of it called that. Influenza. Oh, so is this... let's erase that in that real quick. Fatigue. Erase that C. Okay, it's a chew. Okay, got it. Okay, so it was a sneeze. It was sneeze in the end. It was just not the word sneeze. It was what you do when you sneeze. An infectious disease that causes high fevers and joint pain. It can survive outside the human body for multiple days. While influenza is tough to combat due to its efficient gene mutation, other similar diseases have been stopped, such as Rinderpest, eradicated in 2001.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter. Bum ba-dum bum bum. And what's on TV? Oh, whoops, restart it.
Why did you hang those corpses from telephone poles and TV antennas?
Because the world sucks, I guess.
You killed them all for a reason like that? You don't have any remorse?
Hey,
A little scary. This detective gets all crazy when he's mad. Anyways, let's check on the plants, just for no other reason than to check on the plants. Let's call Kawakami. We don't have to worry about Chihaya. We already did that.
hey.
Call a message.
What?
Call for a massage, rather, not a message.
You're so stiff. Like right here.
He's not
And
everywhere.
here.
I think
Master?
that one might have actually been slightly
Oh.
different, but I really don't care.
See you later.
The only reason I do this is because the extra time of day is too important to give up. Otherwise, I would never do that. Anyways, who is available? Oh yeah, cool. But looking at the time, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. So next time, we're going to max out Oh yeah. We're going to hope that Futaba's available. And actually, I might look up what day she's properly available on. I think there's a list of, like, if they're on Fridays, but only if it's not raining. And since Futaba's an outside character, that's actually important to know, too. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to get her maxed out, but the game is pushing it where she's not available for some reason. Iwai is probably out of the question at this point. We would need to be able to see him for the next 4 days straight. And something tells me that's not going to happen. But anyways, as we're running over to the crossroads rather, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have.
Honey.
And I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. What is my math right there? We only need him 3 days. Which is still probably not too likely, but technically at least possible. Anyways, for real now, take care, everybody. I want to thank you once again for watching, and we need to make a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, right now that's just you, but thank you so much for the additional support. Anyways, without further ado, for real now, take care, everybody.